It always hurts to mute the bangers, but we gotta do it. It's your boy G here, gonna be on the mic here for all of the rest of this tournament, and I'm going to be joined today by Br1, who I'm gonna welcome in right now. Br1, what's going on?
Oh wait, are we on?
Yep, it's our time to shine. Here we're
All
gonna
right,
get it.
hello everybody. Welcome one and all to top 8 here of the Straight Outta Smashville. Which one is this?
This is the Hardcover Volume 6. So Hardcover is like
Hardcover.
You could say like a monthly bi-monthly kind of tournament. But
Okay,
yeah. So we're gonna be here at winner semifinals right here between Br1 and a Coward. This is a monstrous match. I'm telling you, this is monstrous.
Oh wait, the game already started. Yeah, no, these guys are two absolute titans right here. Br1 obviously very early on was WWR, still very solid. I believe he's number 2 in his sub-region as well. And a Coward, no stranger to having great wins. I know that I saw on Twitter that he won something recently. Well, not recently, maybe a few weeks ago, maybe a month, but I know that this guy is still very solid, so I'm not surprised seeing these players here in this position at all. But what I am surprised at is how strong a Coward seems to be right off the bat. He's not allowing Br1 any space at all to set up any of Br1's grenade traps or C4s or anything. Gonna hit him with that backer, and that's gonna be the stock.
Yeah, so I mean, it's a really nice stuff to see. You know, a Coward actually has won multiple chapters here straight out of Smashville. He's just been a monstrosity to take out. It took Cuddler to a second set, game 10, to finally take him out, and we had to put a bounty on him. And right now, though, he is here, and he wants to make sure that he wants to show everybody, you know what, I don't just win the chapters, I can win the hardcover. But we're going to see Br1 there with a very nice neutral air to take away that stock.
And oh my goodness, that was 50% just like that. You know, it was looking, you know, there was a point where a Coward got a Nosferatu like on that stock there and reduced the percent that he had on that stock a lot. It seemed like it was going to slowly go more into his favor, but no, Br1 answered back with enormous damage and enormous combos. His snake is so crisp, and now he finds himself in the lead.
Yeah, he's no Br1. It's all about that swag when it comes to Snake. You know, he loves to try to go in there. Oh, he's gonna go fishing out here, catching that base.
You saw him. He did the thank you. He did the plug walk, bro. He was like on the ground, crawling around, and then just hit him with the up tilt. I didn't even know you could input that move from that position. But oh my goodness, still even more damage. That was like 3 hits and it did 52. Ducking underneath. Oh my god. Into another down tilt. This man's just playing with his foot at this point. Another down tilt.
Really is.
What is a Coward gonna do, man?
So a Coward there, unfortunately, you try to go with the Nosferatu, but the crouch actually went under and he couldn't connect with it. Now, a lot of times, though, a Coward does bring it close, and he is great with comebacks, but against a player like Br1, and along with a character like Snake, who's so dummy thick, like how it's hard, man.
So hard.
Yeah, even with the next move.
Yeah, especially with that Levin sword. Even with Levin sword, which is just such a good tool, but there it is. The fully charged neutral B will take out that stock, and I mean, you're down 100%. What are your options? Snake F still going to have to eat it up big, and this could be it. But no, a very smart, like he baited out Br1 to keep going forward, and then he actually DI'd back to the left and then recovered where the Nikita wouldn't be. That was such a good mix-up there from a Coward, but in the end, it does not matter. Br1 AV will take the game 1 in a pretty definitive style, I'd say.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm sure a Coward feeling like, you know what, I kind of met my match here, so I'm definitely going to have to switch gears and make sure I get back into this. But that's going to be a great start here for Br1, who's going to go ahead with the 1-0 victory over a Coward, but it's a best of 5 set, so you know for sure it's going to be a while.
Yes, it is.
What's up?
Yeah, we're definitely going to see a lot of adaptations. I think the thing that gave a Coward the biggest problems was actually the crouches that Br1 was going for. You could tell, like, initially it looked a bit like BM, but by the time that he kept using it with the down tilts over and over again, he kept catching a Coward landing with some weird aerial thing, whether it was down air, whether it was that arc fire or the Nosferatu. You could tell a Coward just did not have the answer for that. So if he makes the adaptations, you know, if he realizes, okay, I can probably just go for my own down tilt here or just respect it, then I think he's going to be in a much better spot because Snake goes low to that ground.
Oh, yeah, big time all the way down. So the Coward definitely having a hard time with that. We're going to be heading here into game 2. It is going to be Kalos. I would say a lot of Snakes love this stage, you know. It is a decent
yeah, but
pick,
I think this is
love
also
it.
like a very good stage for Coward, you know, because I think like the thing that a Coward is good at, both from seeing him play and from playing him myself, he's good at scaring you with Book, you know, with the Thunder Book. He's good at just holding it in your face, charging it, and then releasing it when it's convenient for. Oh my God, the shield break! That's gonna be a takeout, boy. Let's go. That's the first stock, and it's definitive.
That's the one, a Coward coming in here, sending a message. It's like, all right, okay, I see you there, Bruno, doing some good stuff there in game 1, but let me show you what I'm about. And it was a very considerable lead here to start things off. Yeah. Now, I do want to say, though, in the last match, we did see a Coward get off to a great start as well. And somewhere
we did, that's true.
Yeah, somewhere around that.
The first stock, Bruno just got like a crazy like grenade C4 detonate combo. They did like 50% or something ridiculous like that.
Yep.
So, you know, if we see something like that again, and Bruno trying to make it happen right now, the parry on the get up attack, dropping down that C4, and now it's all about landings. Robin having slightly worse aerial drift than at least I would assume the majority of the cast, probably a bit easier to catch the landing of Bruno doing a good job of it. The Nair going to catch him out. And again, these Nikita edge guards, I think that's the first one that has hit that he's actually gone for, if I'm not mistaken.
And it's kind of helped the Coward a little bit too, if you think about it. I mean, he went all the way to the other side of the stage. Yeah. So now he's going to be in a position to... Never mind.
Oh, but there it is. That landing Nikita will do that one in, but still 70% deficit against Robin, a character that like Robin does not need to approach you at all. If the Robin can play a lot more passive, it's going to be great, especially against a character like Snake who doesn't necessarily struggle with approaching, but it's not the funnest thing to do. But that up air is going to take out that stock now.
It's interesting how, you know, the character dynamic between these two, we're talking about Robin versus Snake. I mean, they're both very much on the trapping, right? They'll, of course, like to try to stuff your approaches, you know, set up some very good stuff with a grenade or C4. Oh, no, you went way too low.
Unfortunate.
That's some
Icarus,
free
not
stuff,
like
dude.
That. Man's going too close to the sun.
Really close. I mean, all the way down there, and that's going to be very unfortunate. So it's going to give Bruno a lot of momentum here as he can easily bring this back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see he's already getting a lot more percent. Oof, but there it is, the connection into the forward air. This could be it. Snake's disadvantage is not a great one, but okay, charging that up smash, not going to work out for sure, especially against a player like Br1 who has the ability to see that you are charging an up smash, as many other players, but still, and now no Levin sword.
We gotta talk about me. That was some spicy stuff. I mean, Coward right now is trapping Bruno so much, and you see there once again, Snakes.
Yeah, he's keeping him in disadvantage so well.
I mean, that's the
throwing that grenade though. He cooked that, but oh wait, what hit him into that Nair? I'm actually not entirely sure what that was.
Sometimes
either way,
it's so
it worked out.
Track,
now,
man.
Snake ledge trapping. This is going to be difficult, and there it is, the down smash that will take that stock. Yeah. Sorry, my alarm just went off on my phone, so if I interrupted you, that's my bad, bro.
Yeah, but we're gonna see here. You know, 1-1 tying things up between these two. I mean, that's expected. That's expected. We just saw how the other winner semifinals match, you know, it went all the way to game 5. I'm not going to be surprised if we see that happen right here as well.
Oh yeah, no, dude. When I was watching that like before, while you guys were waiting in the wings here, and I was thinking like, okay, I'm not surprised that Amante Midnight went to game 5, but this is the set that I know will have to go to game 5, because both of these players are so good on their counter picks. They're so good with their trapping, with their characters, and it feels like once one player gets a bit of momentum, it's a lot harder for the other to get through the trapping and get through all the pressure that the others are applying with their great placement. Because both a Coward and Br1 have great placement with their respective things. Obviously, a Coward doing great with the Thunderbook and the Arcfire, and of course Snake is Mr. Trap in this game, right? With all the grenades that he has. So
I know.
I think it's very like dependent on the first stock.
And you know how like Bruno is definitely really good at his grenade work as well. So he's able to, you know, just make sure to bait you into approaches, and every time you think, okay, that's it, he's let his guard down, boom, there comes another grenade, and or he has his C4 placements ready, and he's also not afraid to use that C4 in a very aggressive manner.
A Coward still extending. He saw that the first few arc fires missed. He said, okay, you're still in disadvantage, I'm gonna keep going, and he got another one for it with that grenade, and the grenade's going to combo Bruno a little bit there. And now a low recovery, but oh, the Nair, okay, and that's not going to be the snipe. Bruno was very ready for that one. He knew it was coming, and oh man, that I don't know if that was the greatest grenade pull because he was just like doing the normal get up animation. It let a coward get a lot of he had a lot of frames to punish him for it, and he certainly did. And now these extensions already 40%.
I mean, it's gonna be very unfortunate here when Bruno obviously. Oh, it's another one! Yo, it's another shield break. Oh,
is that gonna be it? Oh,
very unfortunate
that been really
there.
cool,
yeah, that's that. I gotta say that's a bit of a flaw.
Yeah, I think so. I think Br1, after he got hit by one of it, he's like, okay, I know the setup you're gonna go for. I'm not gonna get hit by it again, but still getting hit by a different one. A coward just showing all the things that he's gotten now. All right, I mean, we didn't mention it, but Bruno has been lapped in percent. Like, look at this. The coward, even on Br1's counter pick, still, this is just looking so good for a coward right now.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not even sure like what the difference was.
Oh, you see there that coward there, he is able to keep track of that C4, make sure to roll right behind it, but he's gonna get caught right there with a sniper here from the Nikita to close things up, and that's gonna be 2 stocks each, and Bruno is not gonna be afraid whatsoever. Snake definitely is able to handle it with this much percentage.
Yeah. No, he can. Snake is definitely a very survive-heavy character, but you won't survive against that. That was some commentator's curse stuff right there. You won't survive against that. Wait, what was it? Levin sword forward air. There it is. Shout out to my Fire Emblem fans.
Oh yeah, you're all about that Fire Emblem.
The coward using the gentleman's. Oh yeah, bro, you know me. I love Fire Emblem.
Oh, there comes that nice little Snake B&B to come out though. You saw that right into the back here to clean things up. And I mean, Snake hits so hard, but right now though, it's all a coward here who is going all blasting all over the place. That's 101% so far here onto Bruno.
And a coward right now, just like you said, he's showing dominance. He's catching every option, but he's not going to catch that one. A great B reverse there from Bruno, going to take out that stock. That's what we call the Salem right there, folks.
Oh wait, hold on. What's the Salem?
I think it's what we call the Salem.
I think I heard you say that.
It's when you do the you drop the C4 with the B reverse and then you detonate it to take the stock. Like kind of like that, except you take the stock. I call it the Salem because Salem did it like 3 times against Armada at what's it called? Main stage. But what a coward did there, he back aired him, and that's going to be the game. A coward will go up 2-1 on Br1's counter pick too. You know, we were saying this was going to look a lot more like we thought this set was going to be the one to go to game 5, but a coward trying to shut us up, showing that it does not matter where you take him, doesn't matter what adaptions you'll have, he's ready.
Oh yeah, big time. I mean, you know, he's used to the main stage. He wants to get there. He's been there so many times before. If he's not there, it's like, okay, this is I've definitely screwed up. And he's looking to take out the Juggernaut here between Bruno, and now he's gonna have him there. You seen that replay? Oh, it was a snipe there. See, that's the thing about Bruno. You can never count him out, man. Those C4 snipes are painful.
Definitely. And yeah, there he is, dropping it down. So strong. Br1 knows his stuff, but a coward, just showing that he is proficient in this matchup. Yeah.
Awesome to gain their positions.
All right, going. All right, here we go. Where are we going to now? Because, you know, I feel like a coward was pressuring Br1 very well on this stage, but okay, we're gonna go back to this stage anyway. Here we go. Let's see how Br1 adapts, if he's going to be able to use the nade placement more. Starting off immediately with a cooked nade into the Nair dash attack. Oh my god, even more percent.
Okay, he's like, all right, I hear you guys are kind of, you know, you think I don't have it, but there comes the C4. There you go. What a follow-up to come there from Bruno. Oh, I saw that C4 plant. I'm like, oh, he's trying to get the clip, and he definitely is going to get it. This time around, though, coward trying to turn that situation around. Couldn't go with the broken shield. Even then, though, wouldn't be able to get a lot of conversion off of that.
Goodness, right now, a coward, you know, still trying to answer back. You know, Br1 Bruno had that burst of momentum, but a coward was still trying to push in his advantage, and now the advantage is actually being pushed by Br1, still lapping him percent here. This is looking like it is going to be there it is. That's the crawl from game 1 that we saw. Br1 going up 3 stocks to 1.
No, it's surprising too, because just like you said, that we only saw that happen in game 1, and it was such a good tool that Bruno was using against the Coward, and now finally here in game 4, bringing it back, and again, effective, immediately took away that stock, and now we got 3 stocks to 1, but that is Bruno there at high percent. Rage is going to be a bit of a, you know, a factor here in terms of damage. Boom, another one, but he's going to be taking himself out. He's like, I'm going out on my own terms.
It's like, yeah, why not do it, man? You're up so much. Just take the damage and go. You might as well not get greedy. And Bruno still not being greedy, just kind of being careful with his grenade placement, getting in carefully, placing them down at the ledges. Any good snake should, definitely him. The down tilt going to send him up. Okay.
It's really difficult to think about this code, right?
Back.
You know, it's like, it's just such high percent, right? That it's like, it's very difficult, especially with a carry. Oh, we were just talking
even
about
like
it.
that, man. He did not fear the Nosferatu at all. He just up tilted and did it, man. That's going to be the game. Bruno taking us to a game 5.
Chat, we were not lying, chat. What did we tell you? This was going to be going to game 5. I mean, we knew it. There's no way we're going to have these 2 warriors out here and it was going to be a 3-0 on either side. That's not happening here at the hardcover. And we do have Midnight there waiting in winners finals, and he's got to take on one or the other of these 2, you know? I mean, it's at the end of the day, there's no easy matches here at this point at all. You got Bruno and the Coward here right in front of you. You got Midnight waiting for you. Then you got losers bracket here that's popping off as well. I mean, we're talking about what Rem taking on Amante, and then you have Sansko who defeated Chunky Kong. It's just really, really impressive.
No, and a lot of, you know, in this tournament there was a lot of very strong talent. So to be able to make it to this winner side is very impressive, especially because like Enhanced entered this tournament. I saw Chunky was here, but he got knocked out at 7th, and that guy has like insane wins. Kiarash was here, but he DQ'd. Anyway, just tons of great talent was here, and yeah, it's very impressive that both players have made it here, but it's not that surprising either.
We go game 5, yo. We gotta get that hype in the chat if you're excited for this one. And we're gonna go to Kalos, which I mean looks like a Coward's pick here. Now I guess this is where he did take one of those W's, and he's looking to see if he can repeat that magic. Now we do have modified DSR, so I think at this point a Coward it was able to go back onto the stage again. Right now you see that the gameplay has slowed down very considerably, considering the fact that they have yet to approach as freely as they have in the previous games.
Definitely here. Now, all right, slowly, you know, we did see the dub from a Coward on the stage, but it's looking initially like that might be a bit of a different story. He's going for a lot more of these aerial side Bs than he was before, kind of, you know, connecting that one, but for the most part hasn't worked out tremendously. See, it missed there, and getting the snake up tilt there was Bruno punishing him for it. I think now, I think we're starting to see a bit of, you know, Bruno's really starting to adapt to the way that a Coward's been using the side B so well.
Yeah, I think you're right about that, and something I've been noticing here in game 5 as well. You see a Coward kind of, he's kind of slowing down his gameplay. I don't think that's good news for him, because not being as oppressive as he should be, that's been allowing for Bruno to play his game freely and with no, you know, hesitation here, just going on. Yeah, and he's still continuing this momentum. And if a Coward doesn't slow this down, that's going to be it. As you're just about to say, man, it's almost going to be overlapping percentage as well. You don't want to be in that situation, especially against Bruno.
Definitely not, especially against Bruno. Yeah, and just, you know, a Coward, I think I agree with you. He has been slowing down. Bruno's, that's a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay. The up B spike going to take out that stock for Bruno. But anyway, as we were saying before, you know, I do agree with you. He is definitely slowing down his pace a lot. And that's definitely not what you need to do, but it's gotten to the point where he's not even using the different thunders. He has the fully charged thunder just waiting. He's not scaring Bruno with it. He's only going for these side Bs. And I guess the forward air is there, but still, just in general, it's I think a Coward's just kind of been turning down the jets a bit.
Yeah, and that's going to cost him there, unfortunately, as Bruno is going to be taking this stock lead, and this is a very dominant lead so far, with only being at 53%. Now, of course, Robin does have ridiculous damage outputs, some very crazy BNBs, and definitely has some really great confirms, so it is possible, has the tools, but as the match furthers on, it's not looking good.
Definitely. It's gonna be a little bit rough here. But now, still, the percent's continuing to climb. Yeah, no, Bruno's right waiting for the last ledge trap and still throwing. Man, he didn't even try to cancel it. He's like, yeah, I know this is still gonna work, and he gets it still. And now I think, yeah, no, definitely. And I think another thing that Bruno's done very well, he started dash attacking through almost everything. He sees that a coward has been charging the little Thunderbook. Dash attack stop you from being able to do that. He sees a coward setting himself up to go. That would have been cool. He saw a coward like charging or going for the side B, putting himself at an angle where he could side B and dash attacks it, but that down tilt is going to do it. And Bruno, oh my god, the definitive 2-stop.
I mean, it was such strong play here to come out from Bruno. I mean, both competitors definitely showing a lot of fight, but Bruno showing he's in a different league and is going to take that W here away in winter semifinals to move on against Midnight there in winners. Now, it's going to be interesting to see if a coward's going to have what it takes to take on Sansko, who's also kind of tearing up the bracket too. Honestly, it's just a lot of incredible players. It's been a lot of fun, so many fantastic sets. And all of it goes onto your YouTube later on, so if you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube to make sure to catch these matches, you can go ahead and do so. ! Yeah, guys, highly recommend that. You know, if you wanna see these players, you know, if you ever need any data on them, or if you are the player yourself rewatching the VODs, definitely the best place to go for it is ANG Esports. These are you guys, obviously, because you're co-commentating with me and you're the TO, are the ones who stream so many events for this tournament series and for just these tournaments in general. These guys have tons of VODs, tons of player bases, and like just player data in general. So if you ever need anything, you want to learn a matchup, you want to learn a player, you want to learn anything, this is the spot to do it. Absolutely. Oh, you know it. Thanks so much for that. So yeah, you know how it is. Make sure to follow us on all of our socials. You know what it's about over here. Always about that quality. We're going to begin preparing here for winners finals, and you know, it looks on paper, it looks like Bruno will have an easier time, only considering the fact that just like the Palutena, you know, the up tilt can just kill her so early. It's kind of ridiculous. But at the same time, Midnight, no matter what you show him, you know, no matter the situation, no matter the competitor that's in front of him, he's always find a way to clutch it out, bringing it back, taking these W's. So it's going to be interesting to see if that clutch factor is going to be able to come out here up against